Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, your girl Trish with Inside Trish World. I'll just jump right on into the video. Today's video, we're going to be talking about, can you be friends with the opposite sex? Can you be friends with the opposite sex? I need y'all to comment below and let me know if you had an experience being friends or best friends with the opposite sex. Let me know. Share your story. I'm about to share one with you guys. Not all men and women are attracted to each other even though they are best friends. In some cases, they can be attracted to each other. Me personally, to be honest, I rather have a friendship with male. That was just always has been my preference, to be honest. I've always had male as my best friend. When I was younger, mostly my best friends, my really close friends, they were male, but they were gay. It was really comfortable for me to be friends with them because they were gay, and I never had experience back then being friends with male that's not gay, if that makes sense. But I must say, I've been friends with male, straight male, and the only thing about that is down the line, I get to find out they are deeply in love with, which is weird. Why is it weird to me? Because it really changed the way that I have to look at this person. To be honest, when I make a male my friend, I'm honestly just seeing them as a friend, and for them to tell me that they're deeply in love with me, it seems weird, because when you have a friend or best friend, you are sharing all your secrets with this person. This person is sharing all that secrets with you. So it's really weird. It was really weird, that's all. When I found out that my male best friend was in love with me, it made me feel really uncomfortable. Why did it make me feel uncomfortable? Or why is it uncomfortable? I do not see them as a partner. I see them as a friend. And it's hard because I've never looked at them that way. And when you don't look at someone in that way, it would make it seem very weird and very uncomfortable. Well, that's how it made me feel, or made me feel. I have been there through their relationships. I have been through their breakups, their makeups. I've even gave advice. That's why it would make it that's why it would make it so uncomfortable, because it's like, why? I feel as though once you know your friend is deeply and madly in love with you, it really changes the outlook of the friendship. To be honest, I had to bring the friendship to a pause. My reason for pausing the friendship, to be honest, I have to reevaluate everything about the friendship and have a conversation letting your friend know how uncomfortable the whole situation, friendship is, because now you know that they're madly and deeply in love with. And I would also let them know, had to have that tough conversation with my best friend, letting my best friend know that this whole situation and me finding out that he's in love with me, whatever, it just made the whole friendship uncomfortable, and it put me in a position where it's weird. So I just had to have that hard conversation and let my friend know I would rather keep our relationship as friends, but I won't be able to do anything beyond that, because I've only seen that person as a best friend. I've never seen that person as my partner or my lover. I've never seen that before. I had to have that hard conversation, letting my friend know all the reasons why it made me uncomfortable. It makes me feel weird. Sometimes, well, to me, I can just give an example for myself. It's better to keep a great friendship with your friend instead of taking it to the next level. I never really had any experience being with someone that was my best friend and took it from best friend to a relationship, but I've heard stories from other people. I'm not trying to experience that, so I rather not. I rather maintain a healthy friendship than, you know, turn it into a relationship, because to be honest, that person knows everything about me. I know everything about that person. I know when you're with someone, that's how it's supposed to be. Really, not everyone can deal with your past. So to be honest, it's best to just keep it keep that friendship between you and that person. And it's just weird because my friend knew of me being in love with someone in my past, so it's so weird. Like, it's just weird. It's weird. I cannot. It's like so many things kept going through my head about that whole situation. I respect my friendship so much. I question myself, like, what did I do to make my friend fall in love with me? Like, what did I do out of the way? I made sure everything was just a friendship. And I don't really like when I have to question and overthink, and it's just too much. So I would rather just, to be honest, I would rather just keep it as I prayed about it, as I always do, and ask God for guidance in this situation. I hated the fact that I would have to end a friendship. The reason why I have to end the friendship was because once that person expressed how much they were in love with me, everything changed. The jealousy started, anything that I say, they would come up with, I'm just giving an example. Anything I would say, they would just come up with all type of reasons why I said what I said, or I'm doing what I'm doing. I decided to end the friendship after all these years. It's been many years, but I believe that's the best way to handle the situation, because I didn't want anything to get ugly and out of hand. Just really knowing that this person is so in love with me, it just made me so uncomfortable. It's like I started having to watch what I say, watch what I share, and we never had that type of relationship before. So, and another reason why it made me uncomfortable, because I wouldn't be able to ask for advice anymore. I wouldn't be able to ask anything. Like, I would always ask for advice, like, as a man, did you think I did this? Just, oh my gosh. So it just went left. It just went a whole nother direction. I guess if you want to be friends with the opposite sex, from experience, because of this situation, maybe it's best to have the hard talk. The hard talk, letting that person know, hey, we're just friends. We're never going to go anywhere beyond friendship. I would appreciate our friendship more if we just remain friends. I just want you to know, if you were ever to make a move on me, it would make me feel uncomfortable, weird, and I would rather just end the friendship. I guess that's something I've learned out of this whole experience. And just let them know in big caps, capital letters, all caps, it's friendships only. It's a friendship only. That's it. No more than friends. I really can't tell someone how to feel about me by my friend. I had a few falling in love with me, with us being friends. I can't tell someone how to feel. That's unfair to me, because I know I don't see them or want to be with them other than friends. That's where it turns on. Sometimes it's best to keep your friendship than take it to the next level, and not take it past that, because you never know. You just never know. Like, you never know. I would rather just keep it as friends, and that's on pure. As mentioned before, I know people that had regrets and they wish they would have just kept it as friends, because from what I've heard, situations like that do not work out. I wish the best for everyone that been through this and it worked out. On my end, I just can't do it. I would rather just keep the friendship, because, to be honest, I don't know if it's lust or what, and I'm not really trying to figure that out, but I don't know what I do. I just have to be really cautious or go back to gate. I just want to end this with saying, be careful and mindful of making the opposite sex your best friend. And I've decided I would rather not have any friendship, best friend relationship with any male, unless you're gay, because it's really heartbroken when you have to end a friendship because the person fell in love with you and you don't. I know I will be meeting my soulmate, my flim twin, all this extraness one day, and we would have to be best friends and then, have a great healthy relationship. But at this current time, I do not have that, so I rather not. So my experience from this whole conversation, I didn't have a good one. Every male friend boyfriend that I've had that was straight turned out to be they wind up falling in love. So I'd rather not. That's my experience. If you have something different, please share. I want to know. I love hearing other people's story. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to turn that bell notification so you can get notified each and every time your girl Trish uploads a video. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll see you on my next video.